finish is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Here we go.
On the return is the rookie Xavier Worthy.
Let's see how bad I'm going to get my ass whooped today, guys. I haven't streamed one of these games in a minute, so... Okay, this guy's running from the gun, so I'm probably going to want to run dime. Guy already seems like he's not going to be...
On the ground, this is Devon H.
Oh, he has H. Okay, so he's going to run the ball.
He takes it up to the 40. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
They set up the screen. H.A. has it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
This is not going to end well for me. I have this. I already have a feeling this is not going to end. This is not going to be a good game for me. I'm 4-6, guys. Was going to just start playing for draft picks at 1-4. We got some wins.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Now left side on the swing.
No.
Pass. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Niner defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Fields.
Oh, let's go!
The Niners get there and bring him down. The corner blitz.
Let's go defense.
He goes down for a loss of 7. Well, how about that? The defense's first sack. It doesn't come from one of the usual suspects up front. It comes from the secondary.
Yeah, I think they caught the quarterback off guard a little bit because he wasn't able to account for the possibility of that blitz and change the blocking assignment. He comes through.
Oh my God! How the fuck did he miss? Wow! He shouldn't have gotten that. Come on. That sucks. What happened? Fucking got a bullshit. This guy got a fucking bullshit scramble with Justin Fields. He like just walked over me, and I'm like, how, dude? Like like I tackled you at your feet. Fucking bullshit, man. Hate that shit when fucking got a franchise mode game that this guy's been bugging me to play for the last like couple hours. And this whore is gonna go for 2. Yeah, no, and that's where it backfires on your ugly ass.
And this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and
guy tried to be a sack of shit.
But now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line.
I have no quarterback, so I'm just basically hoping and praying I can run the ball. Because if I can't, I'm kind of fucking screwed.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Myles Garrett, the all-pro defensive end, there on the stop.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Hundley looks to throw. That finds the former Jaguar, Calvin Ridley.
Ridley for a first down.
35 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll muscle his way.
Better than nothing with Pollard. I just need to be able to keep running the ball.
This defense, Charles,
because I got to keep these motherfuckers off the field.
We certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive
Like
coordinator,
100%.
And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll run it here with Pierce. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
This is Pierce. And he'll get it down here to the 43. There for the stop defensively.
San Fran's playbook is good.
Packers defense. They've been very good this year against the pass.
I will say.
To a top 10 ranking at number 10.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run.
We throw that out of bounds.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. One thing you always worry about when he brings
Fuck the pack, go. Fuck the pack, fuck the pack, fuck the pack.
The pressure was starting to close in.
Fuck the Green Bay Packers.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Going for this shit on 4th. Have to. 4th and 2. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this shit.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Needing the tough yards, they run it.
Oh, let's go!
And he picks up
first
the
down
first before he's taken down at the 29. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 6-0 our score after 1. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Huntley. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 13-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Huntley going to change the play here. Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might have jumped. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a
not doing too bad.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Literally picked up Sam Howell this last week just in case this guy ends up selling the bag for me.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. This defense against the run.
Come on.
Top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try to run the ball
Come
against
on,
a team
boys.
that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
See how this goes. Let's see how we look coming out of this.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going for it. Huntley.
Touchdown! Let's go!
Touchdown 49ers.
Warm business, boys.
13 yards out. And the 49ers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
And we take a 1-point lead. Let's go. 6.5 minute drive. That's how you control fucking time of possession. Keep those fucking keep them cocksuckers off the field. See what he's gonna do. We're gonna go 4-3.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline.
Oh, they're passing it. Yeah.
Last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench.
Oh, dude, this man's getting ballsy with his quarterback.
But even more so, are you mentally alert?
Run out of that pocket again there, boy. I will whoop your ass.
Come up with a 2nd and 5. Now it's Fields. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be.
Oh, Fields fumbled it. Let's go.
Scooped up by the 49ers. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line.
No. We're not. We don't want to score right off. We don't want them to have all the time in the world to do whatever they want.
So much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open
The time wizard over here.
You forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
Run that fucking clock down.
From the 9. Here's Pollard again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. To throw, Huntley. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Brock Bowers. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley.
We're a little over 14 minutes away from being one game out away from being 500. Did not think, especially when Daniels got traded away, definitely thought the season was done. So this could be interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say you might want to get out of bounds there, buddy. But this bitch is gonna do that. All right, we got you. Don't worry, buddy. I'll be watching you with my middle linebacker now. He can't hear me, so I don't give a shit.
On first down, Fields. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah, what's going on? It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know.
Oh, Hines Allen! We're taking it back to McDonald's. Hold my nuggets, suck my dick. Touchdown! Let's go! Let's go!
Sanders now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So
it's a celebration in San Fran. We're up 21-6. This guy's gonna have to throw the ball. So let's just play back.
Watching the game?
No, but I'm whooping this man's ass. 21-6. Nice. I'll check it out here after this. Tune in on YouTube. Check it out if you want, man.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one
keep that clock a-ticking.
A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
This one thrown underneath to Achan. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves.
Oh, pressure on Fields.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Again, Fields. They'll swing this out wide.
Fuck you, Tyler. He came on my stream and said, "Let's go Patriots." I'm like, "Fuck you." Asshole.
Fields.
Oh! Good fucking pass breakup. Yeah, he's going for it.
To me, you can pin a lot of them on an inability to convert third downs. Add that most recent incompletion to the list of examples.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields. He will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Now a timeout.
Is this guy gonna go for the field goal and be smart, or is he? Let's just see his smarts on this play.
4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
He's a dumb shit. All right, perfect.
You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Yep. Thank you.
It's Sidney Brown with it, and the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read.
I'm gonna be a cocksucker and try to bomb one. Why not?
Back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has
2 seconds left. As long as I make a play on the fucking on the guy, if he gets an interception.
A final shot before break. Huntley.
Yeah, no, that's an interception. Nope. Knocked the fucking ball out of his hands. Thank you, Ridley. He played good defense. And I get the ball at half. Oh my god. Primarily just gonna run the ball in the second half, just to try to milk clock. Why I'm calling myself the time wizard. All about the chewing clock and making it hell for the other team's offense.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Second half begins with a run by Pollard.
Oh, please don't be on the offense. Fuck me, Vera Tucker. Son of a bitch. That was a decent run, too, man.
And so many different assignments you can have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
Huntley off of play action. Steps away.
Oh my god, Ridley, you get on your horse, man. That's a fucking first down, you asshole.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him.
Oh! Yeah. Yeah, what happened to running the ball, Jesse?
And that could have been the lifeline they This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
They're going to try the jet sweep on 3rd and long. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
There we go.
47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return.
I feel like the pressure is going to be on him to try to make a play.
What's the score?
21-6.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive
3rd quarter.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
My whole thought is let's just run the fucking just tack. I'm not playing any crazy defense. I'm just basically playing keep them in front of me basically. Because I'm up 3 scores technically if he doesn't get the one of these 2-point conversions. So I'm not too worried about it.
Now Fields. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
And he's just doing no huddle.
48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is Fields.
Oh.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Just keep him in front of me. Keep that clock a-running.
Back to throw. Fields. He'll dump this off to Achane. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down. Fields now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. Fields changing the play. Again, he'll drop to throw. Quick slant to Shakir. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. 2nd and a couple. To the air again, Fields. Flush to his right.
Dude, that's some fucking bullshit.
Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins from 19 yards away. And the Packers are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much and you try too hard, you don't get this.
All right, now he's down by one score.
Yet relaxed enough to get it done.
All right, I gotta fucking play a little bit better now.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter, despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line.
How are you going to call holding away
so they got
that far after the play, bro?
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap
That's
the ball,
piss,
put
man.
the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Huntley to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw here, Huntley. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to Bowers once again.
Bowers for first down.
But he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now a give here to Pollard. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Over the middle, that's caught by Redland.
And we just keep nickel and diming this pig fucker all the way down the field.
Today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator's scheme.
I don't even have to hike the ball here in the third quarter.
Trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after.
And we're not going to, though.
Really nice yardage.
I never do that, so wanted to do something different for once.
As time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
Oh, I fucking went right into that joke. I mean, I went right into that fucking hit.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Huntley. Short throw caught by Bowers. They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
3rd down. Here's Huntley now. Throw right side caught by Ridley. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one.
If I can do another 4th down conversion, this would be crazy.
Had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are. Yet he steps out.
Oh, we got it again! Let's go, Tim Patrick, baby. Let's go.
He's got this down almost to the 20.
Dude, this guy must be so pissed right now.
Pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity.
Like, I'm literally just running the whole fucking clock on him.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and this one goes nowhere.
Like, even if it's negative rushing yards, I don't care. He still have. I'm still trying to get him to use his fucking last timeout.
We might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And that's going to be some more time off the clock.
That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
He used his final timeout. Yeah, now he's screwed. Now he's 100% screwed, because now I can just, literally, I can just sit on the ball.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's apparent the defense understands the situation. They have to keep them out of the end zone here. That's a great start by them. A loss on that play. Can they force them into a field goal attempt and still give their offense an opportunity?
Pollard one more time. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got it 5 down to the 3. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position. And obviously, a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Cameron Hayward.
Oh, so that means I can just literally run it all the way down to the 2-minute warning.
Howie Long on the all-time list. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away.
And that's your ball game. Up by 10 with less than 2 to go. That was I wasted a majority of the 4th quarter on him. That's how you win time of possession. You chew clock the whole game.
Taken at the goal line. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
We're just gonna play prevent defense, and because he's not gonna be able to come back on me. So he has no timeouts.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
But they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters. So I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Now Fields. And the catch made by Hopkins.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. There's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Here's Fields. Throw caught by Achane. And right now,
keep that clock running.
You'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
He's going to let it fly. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They snap it to Fields. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. So the victory here for San Francisco.
Hundley with 127 yards and 2 touchdowns, 68% completion percentage. That's retarded. Like, that's actually kind of retarded. Can't fucking believe I went off of that bullshit. Josh Hines. Allen. Power rusher. What does the home stretch look like for the remaining of the season? Quarterback needs more XP, yeah. Definitely needs more XP. He sucks. Let's see. So we're ready to... Oh, we got 13 players ready to negotiate. I'll sign this guy for another 2 years. Boom, he's signed. Not gonna bring back him. Floyd, I'll bring back for 2 seasons. He's gonna be let go. He might stay. Rest of these guys, I'd say more than likely aren't going to stay past this season. Huntley might stay as my backup, considering I've been able to win with the fucking guy, barely. Sign him to a 3-year deal. Because I'm drafting my star QB in the draft. Either that, or if somebody ends up being a free agent, which I highly doubt, but... So... The question is, where are we at when it comes to playoff picture? Yeah, I'm not doing like this is gonna be, if I make the playoffs, it's gonna be with the lowest scoring fucking offense. View schedule. Alright, so home stretch. We got Bills next week, Bears, Rams, Dolphins, Lions and Cardinals. The Cardinals is going to be the hardest game. But I don't know how good this Bills team is. Let's see. How good is Buffalo? Let's see how they're doing on the season. Damn, they got spanked by the Jets. Holy fuck. 66-15. Whoever's playing as the Jets is an asshole. Like, dude, ouch. Woodshed fucking whooping. And he lost 41-6 too. And I'm just trying to. I have to play Chicago as well, right? Chicago's a team that's losing a lot of games. Maybe I should just scout the teams out. Because I sort of know my schedule. I already know the Cardinals and I already know the Rams. Like, the Rams, I just have to fucking protect the slant route with Malik Neighbors. But, Buffalo and Chicago. Chicago don't have a quarterback. They have Chuba Hubbard. And they have Najee Harris. And they have A.J. Brown and Michael Wilson. What does their secondary look like? Darius Slay is their best corner. Lovu. So, good linebackers pretty much all the way around. Got Quinnen, but no one else on that. How's the offensive line? It's got Trey Smith, and so left side and middle is weak. What about Buffalo then? Quarterback is Herbert, so he's got a good quarterback, but Herbert doesn't run, if I remember right. No, he does. He has 86 speed. Shit. They got Warren, Debo, McConkey, Elijah Moore. Shit. Yeah, so my guess is his defense is pissed then. Right side offensive line is better. I mean, worse for him. His defense is pretty solid. Yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of a harder time against this guy, probably. Buffalo and San Fran are going to be two of my more difficult games, guys. But, anyways. Ready to advance.